never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Find another.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. This is another week where we have some kind of football all 7 days, and that starts tonight with Monday night football. But let's kick off the week talking wrestling, and more wrestling. So if you're a wrestling fan of any kind, you will definitely enjoy today's video. First, I want to say that if you were not at SWA Wrestling Saturday night at 244 Livestock Road, East Denali, Georgia, you missed another fun and eventful night that included a triangle tag team main event match, and also the former tag team partners, I guess you could call them, the American Dolls, Stacy and Grace, got into another altercation, and SWA Commissioner Jody Rogers says they will be having a match against each other coming up on December the 10th. But will it be a regular one-on-one match, or will the Alpha Boss, Grace Todd, have some kind of trick up her sleeve? You never know now, since she is now with Hot Stuff Adam Mabry and Bad Jack Owens, what she'll have up her sleeve, because we know you can never trust Hot Stuff or Bad Jack. So go ahead and make your plans now to be with us at our next SWA show at 244 Livestock Road, East Denali, Georgia, on Saturday night, December the 10th. Doors will open at 6 o'clock, and bell time will be 7 o'clock. And yesterday afternoon, if you were not at 6687 Highway 72 West Colbert, Georgia, for UWF Wrestling, you missed a wonderful afternoon of wrestling that included a wonderful main event tag team match. You'll be able to find that match coming up on the UWF YouTube page in the next couple of weeks, because each and every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time sharp is another exciting jam-packed edition of UWF Wrestling. And the next show at 6687 Highway 72 West Colbert, Georgia is coming up in 2 weeks on Thanksgiving weekend, Sunday afternoon, November 27th. Doors will open at 4 o'clock, and bell time will be 4:30. And then I want to go ahead and let everybody know now that coming up this weekend, Friday night, I will be at 4246 Level Grove Road, Cornelia, Georgia, for some NCW wrestling action. Doors will open at 7 o'clock. Bell time will be 8 o'clock Friday night. And a couple of matches on the card. We will see Curtis Coleman, the NCW heavyweight champion, going one-on-one with Alex Keitel. And we also have a tag team match featuring The Savage and Josh Broner teaming up together. So go on out Friday night, 4246 Level Grove Road, Cornelia, Georgia. 7 o'clock is doors open. 8 o'clock is bell time. I expect to see some of you Friday night and Saturday night. I will be at 18830 Georgia 85, Gay, Georgia 30218 is the actual physical address, but you can just get on your Google or MapQuest or whatever you use and type up the Cotton Barn or the Cotton Fair in Gay, Georgia, and you will find it that way as well. But the actual physical address is 18830 Georgia 85, Gay, Georgia 30218. Old School Wrestling comes your way there Saturday night. The show is called Blood, Sweat, and Beers. And I'm not going to tell you all the matches we're going to be having because I want you to go ahead and come out and be with us Saturday night at the Cotton Barn. But a couple of matches you will see is a first blood match when Iron Byron takes on Big Steel, and former TNA, former WWE, former NWA wrestler James Storm is having a one-on-one match for the Old School Wrestling Heavyweight Championship against Stunt Marshall. And also there that night will be another former TNA wrestler, Chase Stevens, and the son of Scott Hall, Cody Hall, will be there with us as well. So come on out Friday night to 4246 Level Grove Road, Cornelia, Georgia. Doors open at 7 o'clock. Bell time is 8 o'clock for NCW Wrestling. And Saturday night, Blood, Sweat, and Beers with Old School Wrestling at the Cotton Barn in Gay, Georgia. And while we're talking about wrestling, I want to go ahead and tell you that you missed a great NWA Hard Times pay-per-view this past Saturday night. I'm not going to tell you all the matches they had because I want you to go watch it. It was a great show from top to bottom, but I will tell you a couple of the matches. Jordan Clearwater defeated AJ Kazana to become the new NWA television champion. Kerry Morton defeated Homicide for the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship. Scion beat Dak Draper for the NWA National Heavyweight Championship. And Tyrus, who of course used to be Brodus Clay in the WWE, won a triple threat match against Trevor Murdoch and Matt Cardona to become the new NWA World Heavyweight Champion. They had 16 matches altogether Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. I encourage you to go watch it. It was a great, great, great show. So congratulations to Tyrus. This is his first World Championship in any promotion. So it's good to see him become the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Any thoughts on any of today's wrestling conversation, please feel free to let me know, and hopefully I will see some of you either Friday night in Cornelia, Georgia, or Saturday night in Gay, Georgia, for another exciting weekend of independent wrestling action. And hopefully some of you were at SWA this past Saturday night or at UWF yesterday afternoon. The next SWA show is coming up again Saturday, December the 10th. They run each and every month on the second Saturday at 244 Livestock Road, Easton Nolly, Georgia. And the next UWF show is coming up on November the 27th, the Sunday after Thanksgiving. They run every other Sunday afternoon at 6687 Highway 72 West, Colbert, Georgia. Doors open at 4 o'clock, and bell time for the UWF is 4:30 every other Sunday afternoon. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. What's the best way to watch a fly fishing tournament? Live stream. And that wraps it up for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.